90% of the startup fail. 6 out of 10 never make any profit. We all know the stats. So how do you make sure that you can grow your SaaS to 10K MRR and beyond? It's a question I wanted to answer for myself as well. I'm Joran Hoffman, founder of Veritas. It's a bootstrap B2B Saas company helping other B2B Saas companies to grow their MRR. In my Grow Your B2B Saas podcast, I ask the advice of industry experts on how to grow your SaaS to 10K MRR. Definitely going to be a must watch.
The early stage, again, kind of like where you are, or founders kind of like getting to 10K MRR. Speak to your customers. Speaking to the customers has led me to increase the pricing 3 times, in a year.
For anyone at that kind of size, I would suggest do sales yourself. It's so important at that stage to be talking to customers, getting the feedback, getting the reasons they want to buy, the reasons they don't want to buy.
You've got to be able to get the voice of the customer. You need to talk to as many customers as you can, or have an hypothesis of the value that you'll provide.
I mean, fundamentally at that stage, it's about getting those first handful of happy customers, 5 customers, 10 customers, however many it means for you to build that initial base of revenue so you can start stabilizing the business and investing in the future.
Like, make 10 people ecstatic and using your product either every day if it's kind of a workflow product, or not at all but still seeing the value.
So it's when you start winning new business from people with no contact or no relationship with you, and they onboard successfully and they kind of stick around and they get value from the product.
Really define the problem as good as you can, because that's where a lot of things go wrong. People say, okay, our customers have problem with efficiency. That cannot be the problem. The effect of that is the problem. That wakes them up at night.
So think about how you would like your users to think and feel when they use your product. What emotions do you want them to come away with? What impression? If you were asking them to describe their experience using your product.
Starting to think ahead. If somebody has to subsequently take these responsibilities off of you in your small team and they need to deal with the customers, what are they going to need? What would benefit them or make their job easier?
Then they should start looking for influencers in the niche, influencers in the industry, or people that are just look like good connections in the industry. Anyone can really be an affiliate if they have a decent amount of connections, as long as their connections are in the industry you wanna expose it to.
If you don't have an affiliate program in place, just make sure you get one in place, and also use your customers as referrals.
Leverage a personal brand to build our trust, authority, to leverage your first degree connections. So to do that, I should host the LinkedIn events.
Start going to the relevant in-person events, start meeting people, get active on LinkedIn, start producing content, and start creating that thought leadership thing.
You can implement founder interviews, for example. At this point, the founder can easily talk to customers who sign up to find out what made them sign up. You can add a 1-question survey at the end of the sign-up process to ask them, hey, what brought you to our product today?
Try and have a really clear understanding of your ICP or your target audience, right? And Product Hunt becomes an opportunity for you to test your messaging and positioning.
If you have more early stage, you want to be launching on a Friday because that's the less competitive day, you have higher chance to just get exposure without existing audience.
So there are gonna be heavy users that really loved your product. There's really a heavy opportunity that you can cross-sell, can sell more of those accounts, can help them really succeed with your product, can really get their opinion on what they would like to see in the future. They are the ones that are gonna advocate your product to other users or on the word of mouth.
So you start from the bottom up. You start writing content about people who are looking for a solution like yours. You start from content that you start targeting people who are looking for a solution like yours. Best tool, best competitor alternatives, best tool for XYZ use case or persona.